Good morning everyone. For today's video I will have animal bird kind of edition of the review, and because these canvases are huge, kind of good size of them, I decided to choose today only 2 canvases, and we have some other amazing product from Vipcrossstitch. All the information, additional discount code will be in the description box. Any sales, any good deals you will find under my video. So let's get started. I watch this. We're gonna start with these designs because I know so many of you love kitty cats, and this basket is just so adorable. Let's just say it's adorable, and I believe it's Dimensions original design. So Joy Sunday recreated this, and I remember people were saying how difficult at some point was stitching, because I think there's a different thickness of the threads you need to stitch in the original design. So Joy Sunday should be very easy to do. It's called Newborn Kittens in the Basket, 11 count Ada, 85 by 47 centimeters. So I choose this one in 11 count because so many of you say that you love designs, but certain designs it's hard to see in 14 count already. For some of us it's not easy, right? And I just thought that so many of you love kitty cats, and maybe I should get and review this one. Look at them, all different. It's kind of remind me when I got my puppies, they all was different colors. Even Buddy and Daisy, it's going to be same color, but surprisingly I got some in like cream, light cream will be. So look at them, what a sweet dreams they have, isn't it? Big long basket. They definitely play with those threads, make the mess. They got into the crafty room, I guess. Oh, that is so pretty. And it's a big size, because 11 count will be probably super easy to stitch, because for the background, look at this blocks of colors. The background really will be easy. So if I would stitch, probably would be a good idea to stitch as a half stitch on the background to kind of shrink the time to work on it. So let's see what kind of stitches we have in here. We have 10 pages in here. Oh, okay, they are on the back in here. In full stitch we have 47 colors. Altogether will be 48 colors, because one extra go into the back stitch. We have French knots in here in 1 color. Where the French knots go? Oh, probably as like a pin cushion somewhere on the bottom maybe. Okay, we'll see later. Back stitch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 colors in a back stitch. Seems like lots of back stitch, and I don't think we will find anything else. Okay, so if I look at a pattern in here, I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, so the French knots kitty cat has someone for the whiskers. Oh, sorry, my message on computer. That was loud notification. Yeah, just for those dimples where the whiskers grow, and that's the only French knots you will have. Yeah, almost every kitty have. No, not every kitty. Some of them don't have. So that's where go the special thing. And that's it. That's not much French knots. Lots of back stitch, I guess. And let's see the design. So 11 count needles. I kind of don't remember how they look like. I'm sure they are different. Yeah, they are different, and I have to try again because I kind of forgot if they are comfortable to stitch or not for 11 count, because my 11 count that I'm stitching every Wednesday with you, I'm using the needles from the Spring brand. So I have to try this one again and see if they're comfortable. Now let's see this gorgeous threads in here. It's the big pack in here for 11 count, usually lots of threads. Oh, look at this beautiful blue up there. pink and yellow. Yeah, I wish they would not staple them together, it would be easy to show you. Okay, just like that. Yeah, this blue turquoise kind of looks good. Here's our, and here's the one, the needles. They look similar to like 14 count, it's just a little bit bigger and thicker. Because from 14 count, you know how I start my designs usually, not start, yeah, even start or finish, I go through the square. Especially when you finish, you have to force a needle to go in the middle. That way I broke 3 needles from Joy Sunday, so they are very fragile and poor quality on 14 count. Yeah, kind of like a cheap needles. So for 11, I don't remember if it's going to be good or not. I will have to stitch again. Or the canvas kind of soft, not like have a stiffness into it, but still not bad. Much softer than cottage design that we started on New Year's Day. Yes, on January 1st. Look at that. Clarity of this print is just gorgeous. Right? Beautiful. And yeah, like I say, these blocks of colors totally you can stitch in a half stitch to kind of make it faster and make a background kind of like maybe like a wallpaper transparency, kind of so give you this kaboom up front and this is like back, make it a little foggy. And recently I got a question, how many threads to stitch half stitch, because in 3 threads it looks not full. Well, that's the purpose of the half stitch, not to create full. If designer wanted full, he would make a full stitch. He wanted to be like more like a translucent, transparent kind of like background, like a foggy look. So that way you still need to stitch in 3 threads, and that's okay. There will be visibility a little bit. It's going to look like a lighter canvas in here, and the kittens will look like 3D. So don't worry about the little like not good coverage. That's the purpose of the half stitch. Even if you stitch half stitch in 14 count, it also has those spaces, but it looks good. You can see my geese that I was stitching. There's lots of their half stitch and looks good. So there you go, our kittens. They are adorable. Let's see one more time of the actual pictures. You can see that, I don't know, is that a blanket inside, like a square, like see-through, or that's the yarn inside. They throw a yarn and stick into this basket. Even have a butterfly. Which one, Kitty, is your favorite? I think this one is asking for me to pet him. This gray one, so pretty. Oh, this one like a little tiger. They are all adorable. This one look big on the back up there. Is that a mama maybe up there? That's too big for the kittens, unless it's a different age of kittens. Okay, that's cute. If you maybe work in places where like rescue pets, rescue stores, this is definitely would be awesome to stitch like this and gift up there, so they can put this in the lobby, like for people coming in to adopt kitten or puppy, and to have this gorgeous canvas display up there. And I actually have one idea. I order puppies designs from different store that I think I will stitch and donate for one of those places. I will tell you later more about it in one of the whips and chats. Okay, that's wonderful. Canvas is absolutely gorgeous. Definitely approve for you to stitch. If you like to stitch and enjoy and not to suffer with the eye by stitching 18 or 16 count Ada, this is the way you do it. You stitch, and that's okay if you don't display. Just, you know, time from time, unroll, look, enjoy with them. All right, Now, my friends, this one design that is really interesting. It has like a nice big heavy-duty bag. I like this bag. For the usually there are bigger designs always in this better quality bags. I would say they more sturdier, bigger, because probably wouldn't fit in the other design. Well, this design really chunky. Yeah, I like these bags. Kind of frosty. Description: how to stitch. Do you still need this? Alright. Picture printed, so nice and bright, but at the same time don't expect to have this kind of brightness, because printer could print different ink quality, as you know, could be laser or ink like a regular ink. It will create different colors, so you always have to think that maybe some colors will look different after you stitch. But here it is. This peacock is gorgeous. He is a male. He has tons of going on in here. Awesome ground up there. Lots of beautiful colors in the ground. Did he knock those flowers down? Were they on the floor? Look at that. Nice building. Interesting colors for the peacock in here. Let's see more close. Love those blue flowers, tiny. Nice. Very nice. Wealth and Honor 2. So I guess Wealth and Honor 1 somewhere up there playing around on the internet. I have to check it out for Wealth and Honor number 1 to see what kind of design that would be. If you search in a bar at the store, search a bar, where is the magnifier glass, they probably will show you this, or usually this number in here could be one. No, this one doesn't have like a 0.1, 0.2. No, have to maybe search by the name in here, but usually inside of the store, not always name as here, same would be in a store. Sometimes they change it, different name. All right, so we have also amazing book. Oh, in such a crispy condition. Look at this. Oh, I'm loving it. Well, little tiny bend in here, that's okay. Look at this. This is awesome book. And right away, see, with this print and this print, you already can tell that. Can you tell that this book colors a little bit more muted, not as brighter? I don't know, can you see that on camera? So yeah, every print will be a little bit different. But what do we, okay, colors on the back. How many pages we have in here? Let me just check first, usually. No, it's not on the first. Oh, this one first. No, so it would be on the back. Whoa, 25 pages book if you want to stitch. Oh yeah, did I mention? I did not, right? We were talking. 14 count for this one design, 66 by 95 centimeters. Can you imagine how huge this would be in 11 count? If this is 95, it's almost meter long. In 14 count, 25 pages, and colors we have just a full stitch, I guess, because everything in here in Chinese, so I assume this is all full stitch, from 1 to 37, from 38 to 74, from 75 to 110. Wow. You know what? I think the European town have like 100 something colors. How many colors European town have? I forgot already. Is this canvas beat number of the colors? 110. Or maybe the Ambilight have also like 100 or something. Those amazing, gorgeous colors. Wow, I'm really surprised. 110 colors. Oh, can you imagine? Look at the beautiful. And you see how these squares, how big they are. And that's what I say, those non-brand name have a one square split on 4, and that's how they do theirs. So this one definitely you can stitch easily as accounted if you wish. Oh wow. And here is one more page. See, we have one page in here that would be as on canvas probably, and this one, what is the same one? Number 157, 157. Okay, 2 and 2, gray and gray. It looks the same. Looks the same. So why is it twice? I don't know. Why is it twice? Is the symbol different? No, symbol's the same. So I'm not sure why is a different one twice printed. Anyway, this is totally surprised me. Oh, later, see, like those peacock feathers. If you want, you can add, you know, from diamond paint and those like peacock looking gems. Sometimes you can buy them in the store with the hole, and you can literally like stitch on the top for the extra bling bling, just to give you some idea. Wow, so pretty. So pretty. Believe it or not, the floor is really attracted me here probably the most of everything. I love this pinkish, like a red. It's like a fall time colors when leaves changing. The ground is gorgeous. I definitely will like enjoy stitching that part, and everything else is just the extra. The sky up there, you can see that has a different color, not just the one block of color. Wow, so surprised by the number of the colors. Oh wow. Oh, and this like my favorite palette. I love when they put on this kind of palette without tangling like on a knot, because when I stitch most of the time I did untangle them, then braid later. This one already perfect. They do staple them. So we do have how many? 3 needles in here. 3 needles. And this is just like this. It's so gorgeous, just like that. While they're nicely pressed, let me show you on this side. Look at this one. Isn't it amazing colors? Just for the palette of colors in here, I think you should get this design. Let's see if you can slowly will be open little by little. So this one will open, and this is going to be like a new row of threads. Now more. There we have some greens now and blues. Next one. Okay, now we have some pinks, more green, and last palette, of course, you could see from this side. Oh, that is amazing number of colors. Sometimes they do surprise me, Joy Sunday. Yes, did not expect. From me, if they print canvases like, let's say, very often you can see like a 70 or 80, and that was like already wow, like shocker, right? But to have 110, that's definitely put in your shopping cart and have in your basket somewhere, hiding under the bed. Hide from your husband, because they always complain that we stitch too much. Wow, it is huge, even for a 14 count. Let me fold a little bit in here, and just to kind of, okay, I have to get up off my chair because it's not gonna work this way. Look at this. Okay, so here is the bottom of the canvas. If I can just like slide, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, how big it is, how big it is. It's 318 stitches by 478 stitches. Canvas printed so beautiful. Even like this symbols in here, like so nice and crispy. Look at this canvas. Okay, let me show you like a busy part of the canvas. There may be some problems, I don't know. Well, let's check this patch. Kind of looks messy from far. Let's look more close. What do we think up there? plus, well, no, I think with the good light will be not problem to stitch that one. This is kind of like a one spot that looked to me a little patchy. Other than that, what else to show you? Here's the tail. Look how nice. Wow. Super gorgeous canvas. I can't even explain how beautiful this print. Look at that. Like you can see the bird already. You can see the bird in here. You can add to the bird head feathers some beads. You can add even some to the feather separation, maybe metallic threads if you wish. Why not? Because we can. We don't have to stitch as it is. We can change something. Yeah, so easy design, just a full stitch and that's it. Good chunk in here, like I think in this design, I don't know, feels like a border's a little bit bigger than usually, or no? I don't know, feels bigger a little bit. Maybe just my imagination. How about in 11 count? Yeah, no, 11 count definitely a little bit bigger, not much, but a little bit bigger borders. Canvas gorgeous, very good quality. Like the print is good, and yeah, like a pure white, or it's off-white. No, I think it's a white color. This one white color as well, or this one. No, it's the same one. Sometimes the print kind of flashes over and feels like it's a different, but no. It just, you can see a little bit from the other side, but it is white. Nice and soft. Look at that. That's beautiful to stitch. It is humongous, almost meter. So when you stitch, you will have a piece of art good enough to display in a museum somewhere. Oh yeah. If you have a big house with those fancy from movies staircase, you know, spiral staircase, and then you have this magnificent fireplace up there, and that's where this picture kind of would fit in a very fancy frame to make this even maybe like a vintagey or something. Amazing. I hope you like today's video review. I'm totally still in shock. I'm in shock, and I just love the way this palette, I'm so much appreciate this palette like this than like this one, because this one, like, you know, all the time like those tighten here knots, and then later threads a little bit wrinkly, wiggly, and then you have to untie it. I do very often. So to me this is just even like a pleasant to look right now, the way it's look there. On this note, my friends, thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this review. Huge thank you for the company to send me this to review to you, and of course stop by tomorrow for some more videos.